Hello everyone, my name is Khush. I'm a solution engineer at Sigma, and today I'm excited to walk you through a data monetization app that's built with AI. The challenge that we're solving here is for companies that are actually sitting on mountains of data but struggle to turn that into actual revenue. This solution, it's going to bridge that gap really nicely. It's going to help visitors discover exactly what's available while capturing their information as qualified leads for the sales team. It's great for healthcare or life sciences or really any data-rich industry where customers are coming to you to shop for data. Let me show you how this works. This data app, it's really simple. It lets visitors search through hundreds of millions of rows of data using plain English. A researcher can come in and type in a question like, show me patients in hospice care that are taking amoxicillin. When they hit submit, the app, it's going to instantly understand what they're looking for. We're going to capture their information with this lead capture form that goes straight into the inbox of the sales team. Behind the scenes, there's a lot of magic happening. The AI, it's parsing the query, it's figuring out exactly which medications and procedures they're interested in, and it's applying those as filters to this massive data set. I love this solution for three big reasons. First, it delivers immediate value to visitors by showing them exactly what data is available. Second, it captures incredibly qualified leads who've already told you exactly what they're interested in. And third, it feeds these hot leads straight into the inbox of your sales team with that perfect context for following up. The best part is that we built this entirely in Sigma without writing any lines of code. It's connected live to your warehouse, and we didn't need any developers to get this up and running. Let me walk you through how we built this, and I promise you it's going to be a lot easier than you think. So you can see that we have a couple tables here behind the scenes. We have medication tables with 54 million rows, 69 million rows of procedures, about 1.3 million rows of patient data, and 330 million observations that are tied into all the different patients, procedures, and medications. So using this data, we're actually going to filter down based on the query to show the researcher how much data is available for that query they had. If I come back to the Data Explorer application here, the first thing is that we have a very simple text box. There's nothing fancy. We're just capturing their input. But what's happening on click of the submit button is that we're taking that query, we're inserting it into a Sigma input table, and now this is where it gets really interesting. You can see that I have that query that I typed in, and based on that query, I'm using Sigma's AI query features to extract out the medication from that prompt, and I'm doing the same thing for the procedures with some extra prompting to make sure that we're excluding any irrelevant data that we don't want to go through. What I love about Sigma's approach with AI here is that we have a lot of flexibility. We're not locked into any specific AI model. We're tapping directly into the LLMs that are available in the warehouse. That means as better models come out, we can instantly switch them out without having to rebuild anything. So at any point in the future, if Reka Flash isn't the model that I want, all I have to do is come in here and just type in the name of a new model like Claude, and we'd be up and running with that new model. Right? No extra work needed to replace it. Once we extract the values with this prompting, what I'm doing is I'm actually matching that against the full medications table to figure out which medications that are in the table are a match with what the user typed in. And I'm doing the same thing with procedures. This then turns into arrays of all the different medications and procedures the user is interested in, which then goes and filters that data that you saw on the front end. The way that we're tying this all together is through Sigma's actions layer. So what happens is behind the scenes when someone clicks submit is that we're firing off all of these actions that I just showed you. We're opening up that modal for the lead capture form. We're inserting that query to that input table to start extracting the medications and procedures, and then applying the medications and procedures as filters to this front end over here. For capturing leads, we built this clean form that the sales team has direct access to. So anytime a lead comes in, it's instantly going into the inbox of the sales team with context of when they came in, who that person is, their contact information, any comments they left, and also what was a prompt that they used so you had that context for that follow-up. In just a few minutes, I've shown you exactly how to build a powerful Data Explorer application that generates qualified leads while helping visitors discover your data assets. This is what Sigma's approach to AI is all about. It's giving you the tools to build any data application with any LLM the way that you want to build it. I'd love for you to try this out yourself. Feel free to grab a free trial at sigmacomputing.com or join one of our hands-on labs where we show you even more AI-powered solutions in action. Thanks so much for your time today.